Right, are you ready to do this now?
Well, no, I'm going out, so are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Right, now are you ready to fucking do this
I'll
shit?
go get my fucking notes. You're a fucking
Oh,
prick.
for fuck's sake, man. Sorry about that.
So, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. We are the Real Wrestling Show Blogio, and we are, whatever you are, in this place. Good afternoon, good evening, or wherever you are, good morning. We are late evening. In the wild, like the Real Wrestling Show blog should be. We are the Real Wrestling Show blog, presented by myself, the phenomenal Dozy, and the bold ass Bigsy, and together we make up the Real Wrestling Show Blogio. Blogio, and that's what we do on this show. We do a rundown of Dynamite, Rampage, in that order. So Biggs, kick off the show, my motherfucking friend.
Yeah, man, yeah. Thanks for the choke out there, Dawes. Appreciate that massively. We had Dynamite TNT title for the first match.
Yes, you do.
I do have your lighter. Take it, love it, smoke it, give it back. Thank you very much. It's yours, but I need to smoke my own. First match of the show, we had Orange Cassidy versus This Is Wardlow. We both love Wardlow. Wardlow. Sick. Let me spark this up and I'll go through it.
Too early for me, this match.
No, I think it was a good opener, man. It was a good match. Almost wet orange. I don't know what that means, but I wrote it down. Orange pockets early on ripped off by Wardlow.
That was sick.
Orange Cassidy puts the straps back on Wardlow.
Yeah,
which
that
was
awesome.
Which was the basically ripping your pockets off. It's like, oh, I'll put your fucking straps back up in your prick. You know, I like that. Orange Hurricanrana, Wardlow cartwheels out of it, which shows his athleticism. But we don't want him to be falling in that trap of Brian Cage, because that's what they had with him, and then it was kind of like, oh, well, what do we do with him now? He's a machine, but they can't be beat, but he gets beaten by smaller guys all the time. He's so athletic, though. What do we make of him? It's like he does too much.
Wardlow reminds me of Goldberg, though. In a good way.
Wardlow, sorry, mate, your career is now down the panner. Trent pulls off the buckle pad in the corner because best friends come out with orange. They basically say before the match they're going to try and interfere and do whatever
and
they
also reveal they have a manager's license.
Yes, they have a manager's license. Yes, they do. Chuck puts a chainsaw in the ring, and then best friends get banned for that reason. I don't know why they would get banned for that reason. I didn't like chainsaw.
I know, a chainsaw.
It's in films all the time, isn't it? Like those films that are like
choreographed. A lot they said in the promo.
They choreograph those films, don't they? Like when they put chainsaws in them, and they don't really hurt people.
No.
I know, because you wouldn't see actors again. Wrestling's not fake. Orange kicks, and then ducks Wardlow out the ring, catches Orange. What? Ducks Wardlow out the ring. Oh yeah, Orange catches him out the ring. Wardlow catches him. Danhausen then is pulled from underneath the ring.
Yeah.
Where Orange is trying to give it all. Come to me, but that doesn't happen. What else we got? Overhead belly by Wardlow ×2 with fucking beast. The first one especially. Yeah. Orange rolling away from Wardlow, evading him in the ring. Yeah. He's always done that well, haven't he? Like from the beginning, it's just like, oh no, I'm getting out of here. Like very sloppishly, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Part of his gimmick well.
Yeah, really nice. Like Wardlow jumps up to the apron from the outside. I thought that was pretty cool as well. Not quite as good as Dante, where he can jump from the outside up to the first rope. But Dante hasn't got anything else about him. Delayed suplex slam gets a 2 count by Wardlow. Chop blocks by Orange, look good. The first one certainly. Powerbomb countered into the DDT by Orange, and then another DDT by Orange, which is the one that he genuinely does with the spinning DDT, but that only gets a 1 count. The F10. We're back to the F10.
Yeah.
Maybe nobody's watching the blog about the F10 because you stopped doing it once we said about the F10. Now you're bringing back the F10. This is not a rabbit, by the way. This is like, fuck the F10. Do you know what I mean? This is what this means. Fuck the F10. Yeah, so
It
Wardlow...
did actually look good on the show.
No, it looked fucking like an F5. Very much like an F5.
No, because he did spin out the second time.
Did he? Did you watch the same show as me? I don't think so. It was an F5. Bullshit, I wrote after it. Tenable post spots ×2. Not sure who that was. Probably Wardlow. Stun dog by Orange. Orange punch. Beach break then gets a 2 count. That was a whole set of moves on his own, which Orange always does really well.
And I was disappointed in that.
What do you mean?
Well, he hit like 3 finishes in a row, or favourite moves in a row.
Favourites, yeah. I'll agree with that.
And he kicked out like pretty easily.
Because he's a beast. It's Wardlow.
I know it is.
It was a 2.
I know it was, but it wasn't a long 2 like there has been.
No, there was a couple in the rest of the show that were very close.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
That's
I agree.
Should have been
I agree
one of
with
those very close ones.
Yeah,
Especially after 3 favourites in a row.
I got sun in my eyes. I got sun in my eyes. What else did we have? We had Orange goes for last punch. Wardlow powerbomb finish.
Yeah,
So-
win powerbomb.
Yeah, but it was a good one.
Yeah,
And he also did it with a couple of strong moves just before.
I know.
Orange Cassidy was the man of the match. Wardlow
Yeah.
wins, and I know you agree with me.
Yep.
Why does that say almost wet orange?
Respect to Orange.
No, it's not respect.
Well, that's what happened in the fist bump.
Yes, after the match there was a fist bump. 6 moments for me.
4 for me.
It was a good match. It was. I don't want to say
great
spectacular,
opener.
great, or fantastic. It was a good match.
It was a good opener. It was a real good opener.
Yeah, it suited what we have come accustomed to.
It worked well. I was a bit disappointed.
And I'm Bigsy and he's Dawsy, just in case he didn't do the promo in the beginning when he choked me out.
I did.
Well, obviously. But on to you, bro. On to you. We got a
No,
promo.
I thought the way he was booked is brilliant, right?
Yeah.
But still made Orange look a little weak.
Yeah.
After 3 of his favourite moves in a row, Wardlow kicks out. Then he only takes 1 powerbomb.
Well, did
He
you
should at
did
least
you
take
not
2
think
powerbombs.
did you not think though that when the match was set that Wardlow was going to win it?
Obviously.
Can you shift the other knee? Can you shift the other foot over there? Or you can sit my knee in it.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's rubbing his foot on my foot and my knee, and
do
it's
this.
very tight.
But either way, I agree with you. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, I thought it was a bit disrespectful that Orange hit 3 of his favourite moves. Wardlow kicks out and then he only hits him with 1 powerbomb again.
Yeah,
2 powerbombs at least,
but
man, for Orange.
no, I like the sell. I got to disagree with you, and I'm not like, I was feeling the same. I was feeling the same, but the way the match finished, I genuinely felt that they did it in a way that was not too disrespectful to Orange,
Yeah.
and not too big of Wardlow,
Yeah.
like not too big of a win over Orange. Like, do you know what I mean? Like not to shit on his parade too much. I genuinely think it was that. So I disagree with you with that. It was a fantastic match. No, it was a good match. It was a good match. Not fantastic.
I have
it was
4
good.
man.
But let's move
You
on
had
anyway.
6.
Pack in Sheffield. It was basically done on dark. I didn't actually watch the match.
You did? I watched it. It was a good match.
Yeah. Got any notes?
Nope.
Man of the match, Pack.
Obviously.
Because the other guy was pretty good from what I seen.
Yeah.
Just didn't watch the whole match.
No, it was Pac's hometown, mate. So. Well, it wasn't his hometown.
Close to.
It was.
Close
it
to
was
his
in
hometown.
Sheffield, Newcastle.
Sheffield? Yeah, man.
It was in Sheffield. He's from Newcastle. It's not far.
I have no idea.
It's not that far. I mean, Newcastle is the furthest you can get in England to Scotland, as far as I'm aware.
I have no idea.
As far as I'm aware, like when you're in Newcastle,
Let's move on,
the
Charlie.
next part is Scotland.
This is what we don't want to do on the blog.
Apparently, this is going to happen all the time. That's what the Atlantic title is all about.
Yes. It's going to be good for developing maybe Dark and Elevation. But is it going to be the case of like, for the likes of me and you who do the blog, when we watch Dark and Elevation, and we just going to note down on things like that?
No,
Because they're big?
no, I didn't know on it for a reason. I watched the match.
I watched the beginning, I didn't end up
I watched the
watching
whole
it.
match because it was Pac in England. Why not? But
I watched the one before it.
that was the fit. You
It
couldn't.
was one in Japan.
Yeah, it was the pay per view when he won it.
No, it wasn't pay-per-view one. It was on Dark.
That was his first title event, so they advertised it as that. So
It wasn't Pac on the show. It was somebody else before the Pac match
well, it
in Japan.
Well,
It was on Dark.
Well, it
The
doesn't
first
matter.
match on Dark
We're
was in
talking
Japan.
about the.
I'm just
an
saying.
All-Atlantic
I'm just
title match.
fucking saying,
So
bruv.
Pac wasn't
I'm just
on it.
fucking saying, bruv.
Anyway, after that, we had a Jericho in-ring promo
Fucking hell, bruv.
dissing Eddie Kingston.
Yes, we did. Jezza wearing a red suit.
Yeah. As he's done in the past. It was alright.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I've never seen the red suit, but he certainly come out as a different character for me. Like when he come out with the suit looking all, he looked younger. Do you know what I mean?
I think I'm sorry, right? I'm a big believer in the, like, well, you're not going to see me as Mick Foley, you're going to see me as Cactus Jack! Bang bang! The Painmaker does not do that for me.
I think
sorry.
I think the case of that is because you didn't see any of the Japan stuff that he did with it.
I did.
Yeah, but not all of it, not all the little like nitty gritty bits and to go along for the ride sort of stuff. I know you've seen a lot of the matches and everything like that, but I think the little nitty gritty bits you need to see in promos, like who stole Hangman's phone?
Yeah.
Those little bits,
Yeah.
they're important.
But
Do you know what I mean?
if you're going to base your main event around it, you should base it around stuff everyone knows.
This is the thing though, because it's a New Japan thing.
Yeah.
They haven't got I feel like AEW, they're doing a great job of doing Forbidden Door, but they haven't. It feels like they haven't quite got enough access to information.
I feel like they expect fans of AEW to know about the independent wrestling
And
scene.
that's what I mean. Yeah, I think I mean that more so than
Yeah.
rather than them being able to get the information,
And
because the
some
information is
fans-
not there.
Some fans don't know about the independent wrestling scene. Like, I know about ROH, but I choose not to watch it.
Yeah,
And that's not a Tony Khan thing. That's just from day one. That's what I mean.
yeah. Jericho says, "How many matches have you had in the thing?" And Jericho says his first barbed wire match was when he was 22 years old.
In Canada, and it was the first one in Canadian history, which is a true fact. I researched
Very cool.
it.
Very
I
nice.
researched it.
Well, we'll get back to the blog.
Yeah.
Says you're going to be facing a Painmaker. When he's won, Eddie go back to his being a druggie, being a drinky, being a mental health retard and all that shit. That sounded very bad on a blog. It wasn't meant bad, it was meant in a funny way, like he used to be able to be accepted.
Yeah.
But bottom line is he made fun of his mental health things, which is what we did when we were growing up. Mental health things weren't portrayed as something as massive.
If you're in the limelight and you accept it, then it happens.
It exists.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just been whatever.
I have
PC.
no problem thinking that Eddie Kingston didn't sign off saying yes.
You're not a liar, you're a loser.
Yeah,
Jericho
before all
says.
those things Jericho said.
Barbed wire everywhere match.
Yeah.
So let's move on, shall we? It's all good having conversations and all that, but we don't want to be delaying these people watching this shit. They pay their hard
Eddie Kingston,
earned time.
rebuttals. No problem. Next up, we had Katasha versus Mox for the Toys R Us title.
Oh, you're not going to say what Eddie said?
What did Eddie say?
Eddie says the Jericho is going to get hurt. Ruby Ortiz didn't look pleased at all in the background when he was going, look what you did to Ruby, look what you did to Santana, Ortiz.
Yeah.
Look what you did to Ortiz. Both of them look like I don't want to be part of this fucking program. But his part was good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
So next up, we had Katashka
You just said that!
versus Mox. Where's your Toys R Us title, bro? Did you rent it?
No.
Oh.
I gotta go for the piss.
Pile driver gets 2 for Mox. German on the apron by Katashka was sick. Takashka is busted open at this point.
Take a shit, man.
Mox works the wound of Katashka. Then hits a superplex.
I will say, I will put one thing in there. I know I'm not on camera, but you might be able to hear me. I like the fact that they got the Takashita bleeding. It looked okay.
Yeah, there was
didn't
no
look-
blade.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was bleeding.
There was no blade.
It just looked good. It looked quick. It was done quick. It wasn't caught on camera. Good job.
Release Sherman by Mox. Then leap in Takashka line, which is sick.
I love that.
Then a brainbuster. But the leap into Takashka line is dope.
That's
Big
what we
C.
should have done for the intro.
Big C, if you can't hear him, said he loved it too. Mox.
Here I am.
The Juji Katami. Jumping Aroma.
Yeah, why not?
Doing a swanton to the outside by Takashka. Frog Splash gets 2 by Takashka. Real nice Frog Splash as well.
Green Buster, nice. Hurricane
Yeah.
dive for Takashka. Yeah. We're just checking. What
Blue
use.
Fender Palm gets 2 for Takashka.
From a rear naked.
Paradigm Shift, then elbows, then Takashka hits a German.
Oh, delayed German.
Yeah.
Two count. Fucking amazing.
Gets a real close 2, I've heard.
Yes.
A real close
And that's
2.
what we said about in the first match.
Yeah.
It was like, I was close. It's like, nah. That was fucking close.
Yeah.
And Eddie does that so well.
Yeah.
And do you know what, right? Some
This was
wrestlers.
Mox.
Oh, sorry, Mox. Yeah, my bad. I thought you were talking about Eddie. So many wrestlers as well. You see him like look up at the ref.
Yeah.
He don't seem to do that. He seems
No.
to just go on the timing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and
And
it's like,
that
how could you
pisses me
not?
off with the look into the ref. That really annoys me.
And that's what I mean. That's why Mox, like,
Yeah.
you do catch him doing this sometimes, but a lot
Yeah.
of the time he'll just be like, 1, 2, 3. It's not going to be
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's going
Yeah.
to be 1, 2, 3. It's
Yeah.
in rhythm, so you know when
Yeah.
to check out. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, real professional looking.
Yeah. Again.
Mox don't need to know that shit though, does he?
Completely agree.
Mox don't need to know that shit because
Mox,
he's a
my
complete,
boy.
the complete professional. Some of this shit, yeah, bro.
Anyway, Paradigm Shift, elbows, then Takashka hits a...
Was a paradigm shift. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Just in case, sometimes you call it a paradigm shift,
I
but
know.
genuinely it was just a shit DDT.
I know.
I think that's
Sure,
worth noting on our
let me-
blog.
Paradigm Shift, then elbows, then Takashka hits a German, gets a real close to Death Rider, which is the new Paradigm Shift.
Death Rider.
Yeah, Death
Oh, is it
Rider.
really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a paradigm shift. I thought you just hit the paradigm shift in the way you hit the paradigm shift.
Well, it's the new Paradigm Shift. Elbows, then a bulldog choke. Mox wins. I went with Takashka, man.
To catch the man of the match. Mox cuts his head when he was doing the headbutts.
Yeah.
He cut his head on his whatever it was. But Mox's cut was a genuine one. I had a Booker. 5 time. I can't do anything with my head.
Booker,
Same.
five time.
Beast. Regal was on commentary, did real well like he normally does. Again, I
Hilarious.
rated this. Wipe your mouth. I rated this as a good match. Nothing
Yeah.
more. Nothing
Yeah.
more. Wasn't bad. Wasn't brilliant, but it was a.
It was
a
for the
good
Toys R Us title, so we already had the down.
match. Yeah, I wrote fake title. It's a
I
shame.
like it, bro.
It's on the
You
floor
should.
there, bro. It's under you. Right there. Next up, we had a promo. It was Julia Black and Malachi. Darby attacked at a sign-in by Brody King. It was the attack bit was okay. The rest of the promo was a bit shit.
Yeah.
By Julia and Black. There was nothing to it. Then we had Cage and Lucha. Christian Cage and Luchasaurus addresses Varsity Blondes. Says Pillman would be appalled. Pillman Senior would be appalled by the state of his last product on Earth.
The
is
last product
fucking-
of the wrestling business.
Yeah, same thing,
Yeah,
man. Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, it's fucking beast and harsh. Christian Cage, you, sir, are a fucking prick of a wrestling guy. You're doing really well.
I love it. And they're going to
Doing
sack
good.
Pillman anyway.
Yeah, they have to, I think. It's unfortunate. I think Pillman has got something, but it's just not.
It's time for it to go on the indies again.
Yeah, I think it is, man. I think he needs to
Like I said,
prove himself.
don't
Not too long
forget,
now.
many people are fired and they're like, ooh, and they go on the indies and make a fucking huge name.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Let's let some people go out there and make a huge name of themselves on the indies and come back.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Absolutely. And the same with Marco.
Yeah.
Like, Marco Stunt was one of the first ones that it was like, oh, fucking hell, he's an original. Like, he was one of the first ones. For Marco Stunt, he was a great little character, great in the pandemic, great, like, he was an independent wrestler. People were latching onto him, he was great. But then he stopped being great.
Yeah.
Now it's time for him to go back, prove that if he's still great, bring him back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and I
Exactly.
think that's what Pillman needs to do. And I
Yeah.
think Pillman's got it in him.
And Griff.
Griff at the moment, I think he needs to stay in AEW. I think they need to get rid of Pillman, let him keep doing his thing. Griff, they need to take him back from the limelight, get him some more practice matches, maybe give him a better gimmick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I got faith in Griff, and I got faith in Pillman, but Griff has got a different path. He's young, he can be paid a lot less.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, Pillman's going to demand a little bit more because of who his dad is, blah, blah, blah. So I think that's the route they need to go.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Next up, we had Luchasaurus versus Griff Garrison. So we had it all picked on about Pillman.
Yeah.
And then we had Griff Garrison.
Yeah.
You would have thought it would have been Pillman. But there we are. There wasn't much in this. This wasn't even rated as a good match. This was rated as squash.
Because it was.
Yeah. Post boot by Lucha.
Yep.
Saurus. Looks good. I like it. I think it suits him.
Yeah.
To a degree. I think if it's every single week, it's going to be a bit poor. 2 choke slams. Snare trap with the trap. So with a snare trap with the trap, I mean grabbing that fucker by there as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
Nerve hold.
The nerve hold, yeah. So the snare trap by Luchasaurus. That was the finish of the match. 0 moments. Luchasaurus man of the match, as he would be. Those don't need to say anything. After the match, Pillman and Griff attack. Choke slam through the table the second time. After yet again, another table doesn't do its job.
Well, again, Pillman was there and he was like standing there, letting Griff getting beaten up for a good few minutes. I was like, bro, I'm not being funny, right? Even if that was my manager, I'd be screaming at him. Couldn't help me out.
You'd be doing something.
Yeah.
Certainly something to portray on the camera.
Yeah.
And this is the thing with Pillman. I think he needs to go back down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, literally, like even Christian as well, I thought I was a bit disappointed Christian could at least run around the ring and clobbered him from behind. The freestyler.
Yeah. Yeah. Just something.
Yeah.
Even if
literally,
he went over the
Lucha and Christian just walked over to this guy and bashed the fuck out of him. And Big C stood there and watched Dorsey get beaten up and didn't care until he walked over and got a headbutt.
I wouldn't care.
Like,
oh, you, Dorsey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you meant like Robert Dorsey Jr. I didn't realise it was you.
It's okay.
Let's move on, shall we? Promo.
With Hook.
No jazz.
Yeah, it was well. I'm well done, my first thing.
Shark Cage.
Oh yeah, Shark Cage, right.
Shark Cage.
Here's my thing on the Shark Cage thing.
Keep it short,
Bullshit.
man.
Bullshit.
Shell yeah.
Bullshit.
Shell yeah.
No, it's an old school WCW thing which didn't work.
There is a reason for it. Shark Week on Discovery.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Well, all programs do it.
I know they do, but at the same
they generally do. Like all programs
at
are
the
on
same
Discovery.
time, but it didn't work for WCW back in the day when we thought it was.
It's only a Shark Week. It's not going to be a main staple. I disagree with what he's saying because we are both slightly drunk. He is a little ranting slightly.
Yeah. Because I've watched WCW.
Yes, I know you have, and I didn't watch any. Whatever. Next promo we had Hangman and wearing a tie-dye top and a bandana.
Yeah.
Indicative of best friends.
Or Cayman.
Wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, but that's the chances of Cayman being on AEW are going to be slim. Big up Cayman, oh man. Sick.
Big up Cayman.
But indicative of best friends of what they come out recently, wearing the tie-dye tops, and also indicative of the Young Bucks in their flamboyant colours.
Yeah.
So, there's 2 ways that can go. Who stole Hangman's phone? We know who that is. Why is he wearing tie-dye? That's what we want to know now. So yeah, Hangman wearing a tie-dye top and a bandana. Dark Order come out. John Silver basically calls out House of Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do this shit because Johnny hungry.
And it's going to be on Rampage.
JR comes out.
Next up, we had, JR coming up. And it was for the Hager versus Claudia match. What do you think of it?
It was a good match.
I really enjoyed this match. This is one of those matches I was scared about. Because I was like, it's so high.
Scared? If you're ever scared, mate, just let me know. And I'll just tell you.
No, I mean, like,
just the rest
no,
of
what
that.
I'm saying is overhyped or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you meant anyway.
I know you did. You're pro. But no, I was like, drop, this could be so vibed, and I thought it met the expectations to the degree of a Dynamite.
I didn't have a huge number. I will say that earlier.
Nope.
I don't want you to reveal your number. Go through the match, and then we'll talk about it after.
Big Larry.
Oh, bullshit!
Big Larry.
Bullshit! Oh, go on. Sorry. I'm bad.
I've landed around my wrists too much. I'm sorry.
Claire, don't put up with that, man.
Or Steph. Especially you, Steph.
Shannon, eh? Peter! Peter, don't put up with that shit.
Big Larry on the outside by Hager. 619 by Claudio.
Look good.
Did.
But Hager was the one that sold it with the whole thing there.
Yeah.
But more so, the camera guy.
Yeah.
The camera guy was in a perfect spot. So well done, CG.
Bulldog by Claudio while Hager was on his knees. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
I
something
wrote that
would
down
do.
as a note as well.
That's something I would
Yeah,
do.
it's like I
as
see
a
him down
wrestler.
like, oh, he's looking a little bit fatigued there. Well, I'm going to fucking elbow drop the back of his head.
Yeah.
That type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, totally agree. Give a fist bump on that one. It's getting sexual. It's getting sexual.
Double leg takedown slam by Hager.
Yeah, that looked a bit dodgy with Claudio putting his arm down.
Yeah.
Looked a bit phoenixy.
Yeah.
I mean, like I was a little bit worried, but luckily his arm doesn't bend backwards. Or jet.
Hager bomb gets 2. Belly to belly slam by Hager. Diving crossbody off the top after a springboard uppercut by Claudio.
I feel like the Hager bomb, I know you've just moved on slightly there. I feel like the Hager bomb would benefit from some sort of a frog splash type knee action.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a dedication to Vader, isn't it? It's
I know that. But because it's not Vega, and he's not a big guy, it's only the Hager bomb, the Vega bomb. Vader, sorry, my bad. But because Hager's not, I know I'm going off a tangent here a little bit. I feel like he needs to have some sort of a, like, move. Like a stapler.
Yeah.
Chick, chick.
Drop the knees.
Not so much drop the knees, because I think that would be like, oh, well, yeah, anyone could do that.
Yeah.
But I think he needs to pull his knees in and pull them back.
Yeah.
I think that
Some
would look
sort of
good.
Snap.
Yeah, just to give it that little bit of a
Yeah.
stapler move. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I think that would be good for it.
I'll go with that.
I'm glad I got off my chest.
Big swing, then a sharpshooter. They've all of a sudden started calling those caught me a deathlock every single time. Because
Yeah, I
Sting is
know now. Why is that? Because Bret Hart has been affiliated.
Yeah.
So why is it Sting?
Yeah. Like, I was always, I'm sure, I might be wrong, it was the other leg.
It's Sting!
The right one is a sharpshooter and the left is a scorpion deathlock.
I disagree. I think that's bullshit.
It might be.
That's like going, oh, like that's a headlock. Oh, what's that? It's an armpit grab. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was a totally bad example.
It is kind of, it is. But,
It was a shit example.
whatever. Anyway.
Moving
He calls for help. 2.0 because I don't know what the names
Did
are.
he?
Come out.
Fathead
Yeah.
or Daddy Magic,
Yeah.
same
them
name,
two.
and Skinny McGinny
Okay, they come out.
Parker.
Uranagi slam by Hager gets 2. Big back-to-back suplex on their fucking stutter, which I liked. Steady by Claudio.
I haven't got any of these notes, so you crack on.
Pop-up uppercut. Then a sit-out powerbomb by Claudio. Claudio wins. Claudio man of the match.
Claudio man of the match. Good match.
4. Yowie wowies.
1. Just the 1.
Great match, I thought.
Brutal up kicks by Claudio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were, man. The one fucking proper caught him in the face.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, that's good. Let's repeat that. Rewind. Nice. Rewind. Nice. Anything else that you put in there or you didn't put in there? No,
Nope.
I don't think so. I think I caught everything with that, mate. You caught everything with that. Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good match.
Yeah.
It wasn't any more than
I
that.
thought it was brilliant, mate, from a WWE example of what WWE could have done.
Yes.
That was just on Dynamite.
Yes.
Fuck you, Vince.
I'm gonna have to stop you there. That was just on Dynamite.
Yeah.
like it's lesser.
Yeah.
It's not lesser.
No, it's not. But
It was on Dynamite.
It was on
It was on
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
It was on Dynamite.
Grab it from the air and pull it down to you.
It was
Dawes.
on Dynamite.
You know what I'm saying? Big up that shit, man.
But that could have been.
Feel the fucking vigor.
That could have been a pay. That should have been a pay-per-view match.
It should have been. Should have been a pay-per-view match.
If we had a pay-per-view every month, but we don't.
So now we're going to move on. Now we're going to move on to the Hook promo. Go, bro.
Lexi with Hook. Lexi looked hot.
Oh, as she does.
Carry on.
Is he going to ask for a title shot? What do we think? That's what the question was.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
I don't know. I was focused on her breast.
She is very, very titty. That's a little bit sexist, but she is a very fit woman. But genuinely, having a logical head on it, because we are getting a bit goofy.
Yeah.
Does Hook go for a title shot? My answer, no, he doesn't. Quick answer, Dawes. Quick answer. Quick like a cat. Quick like a cat.
Title max.
Disagree.
But then you get squashed by Wardlow.
Yeah, there is that about it, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Hook can't be squashed.
Exactly.
Can he? So, yes, title
Maybe
shot.
an ROH title.
He was asked if he wanted a title shot. Should he go for the title shot? He basically looked at her, like frowned and walked off, which was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
His answer was basically, don't be fucking silly, like, because if I lose, I'm fucked. If I win, that's not going to happen. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
not,
even
not
though
so
I
much
do
if
win,
he wins.
I'm
Not so
fucked.
much if he wins. But anyway, let's move on, shall we? Because we are dawdling. Next up, we had Hook asked if... no, that's not what it was. We had Thunder and Tony Storm. And Britt Baker and Hater. Britt Baker gives it a sandbag.
Yeah. I love Britt Baker. I think she is...
It was nice to see her back.
Exactly. She is the main event, mate, of the women's division. I love Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa!
I love Serena Deeb.
My ass is fucking killing me
I
on this
love
chair.
Nyla Rose, but
Love, you were right.
let's be fair. At the end of the day, Britt Baker is the main event of the world women's division.
Oh, she should
in
call herself
AEW.
that, man. Britt Breaker. That'd be sick. And I know you stumbled your words there, but Britt Breaker would be
Yeah.
a good little gimmick,
Yeah.
right? Do you know what I mean?
Britt Baker.
Britt Breaker. You heard it here first.
Oh, Britt Toothbreaker.
Toothbrush, yeah. I like it. I like it. Team up with Dan Houser. Yeah, it was a good promo. Next up, we had a match, which was Serena Deeb versus Anna Jay. I had a thinking because I wrote it as AJ. And I was thinking of AJ Styles. I couldn't think of Anna Jay.
Yeah.
I admit it. Anna Jay. Anna Jay versus Serena Deeb in what I would like to say was
Squash
a
match.
poor match.
Squash.
It wasn't a squash, it was a bit more than a squash match. Not hype enough is what I put in this.
Yeah.
I don't know why I put not hype enough and not enough hype. But it wasn't, it just didn't have that vibe to the match.
No.
It was just like, oh yeah, this feels stale.
We know what's going to happen. Deeb is winning. Simple as
Not
that.
so much that, not so much
No,
that.
it
I didn't
was.
feel like
It was.
there
because
is that about it.
Deeb
but
is going into a world title match on
Yeah.
a pay-per-view on Saturday.
I didn't feel that though. I didn't feel
I
that
knew
for the
it.
match.
I
Of
knew
course,
it.
I get that, and I didn't see that, and that's fine. Different perspective. I didn't, even if I had felt that, I didn't feel like that match was that though.
Yeah.
I felt like it was. Let's run through it, and then we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
So we had Serena Deeb versus Anna Jay. Family in the crowd for Anna Jay. Anna Jay early on gets tied up by Serena Deeb, which was fucking incredible. I don't
Yeah.
even know what she did, man. I was wicked though. Queen Slayer escaped using the ropes by Deeb. Deeb then doing an anti-dive, which I like to call the anti-dive, making out she's going to dive and then she doesn't dive. Then they do a little bit in front of the family where there's a bit of a scrap going on. Neck breaker on a rope by Deeb, showing her bad side. Backstabber by Deeb looked okay. Northern Lights by Anna Jay looked good. Terrible dizzy thing by Deeb.
Yeah.
Where she was like,
yeah, doing the all arm brag.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't know what that was.
I
wasn't-
don't rate it. I get it. Why she did it in this match?
Yeah.
Because it was Anna Jay.
Yeah.
And she's a vet, not a veteran.
Yeah, but it didn't
Very-
feel like it did, like. I know it would disorientate you a little bit, but it's no more than what Claudio
No.
does with the big swing.
If you're gonna do that, you need to crocodile roll.
Something, yeah,
Yeah.
something extra. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like Claudio does the big spin. The person who's taking the move ain't gonna get no kind of dizziness. It's gonna be him standing in one spot, fucking spinning around.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's like kind of like you've got to take that in consideration. I think fans do.
Yeah.
So, you know, big thing for me there. Backdrop by Anna J, but then falls on Deeb's face.
Yeah.
Boom! 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 I watched it 4 times.
Ow! My nose!
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I genuinely thought that it was going to be the case.
If my nose was going to hurt this much, I would like to snort cocaine. At least I had a problem with my nose for a reason.
We don't condone in cocaine, only cannabis.
Yes. Oh, my bad.
What I was going to say is, I genuinely thought, because Serena Deeb, I believe she's had some sort of facial reconstruction.
Yes.
I felt like her face was going to be pop.
Yeah.
Pop. But genuinely, it wasn't. She just looked like it made her a little bit fucking angry. Do you know what I mean?
Anna J, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck Vince.
I wrote, falls on Deeb's face, ouch. Sick submission by Deeb. Again,
Yeah.
she's got so many like different variations.
Deeb is my
I don't know.
favourite, like I said, not just female wrestler, and my one of my favourite wrestlers at the moment.
Yeah, can't fault him, mate. And do you know, all right, so many people debate, oh, well, no, it's not a woman's match, it's a wrestler. And it's like, well, no, at the end of the day, you can't put it like that, because ultimately it's like there's a female division and the male division, but if one person is shining in a certain place, like take Conti for me, a couple of months back, she was the best wrestler in AEW.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, by far, for me.
Yeah.
And now Serena Deeb, for you, is like, oh no, she's standing out over everybody.
Yeah.
And that is not, and I know you do, sorry to cut you off there, it's not the accolade of like, oh yeah, it's a woman's match, it's a man's match. It's like, no, they are different.
Yeah, and she's
But
also
she's
done
shining
the
out
NWA.
over that match.
She's done the NWA, she's doing AEW, and she's done like other stuff as well.
Yeah.
And in the NWA, I was like, Deeb is, boom.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
Serena Deeb is,
She
Thunder
reminds
Rosa.
me, right, I was insulted. Somebody said something about Bret Hart the other day.
We're in the middle of a match here, mind.
I know. I'm sorry, but
No, go
somebody said to me about like a match, like where they affiliated him with Bret Hart. I was insulted. I think it was a Japanese guy.
Yeah.
And I'm not being a dickhead, but it was no Bret Hart for me.
It would have been
Serena
Yates.
Deeb is Bret Hart all day long.
She has got that about her.
Yeah.
She has got, like Jonathan Gresham.
Yeah.
He's kind of got that about him as well. He has a little bit. He has.
Not like
So we'll
Serena
get
Deeb.
into that in a minute. Let's get back into the match. Dragon screw into the corner by Deeb. Again, a technician type move.
Yeah.
Queen Slayer reversed into the Serenity Lock for the finish of the match. Serena Deeb wins. I won with Serena Deeb man of the match.
All day
But
long.
I
All day long.
will give a nice fist bump to the camera for Anna J.
Yeah.
Because in all fairness, she has come in and leaps and bounds.
Anna J is a great, like we said, from Dark. Great fucking exposition from Dark.
Absolutely. But one thing she's got to do, don't forget that band across your throat to
Yeah.
make you not a forever neck.
Yeah.
Because a
With the
forever
bow.
neck is not
With the
great.
bow. With the bow.
Yes. Yes. And it looks sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
Looks sexy as fuck. So, we had Claudio wins. Serena Deeb wins. Serena Deeb man of the match.
Yeah.
Sorry about the spit there.
What's
but
your
I
score?
had to. Two moments.
2 moments.
It was a poor match, though. It was a poor match.
It was, but I love Serena Deeb. Every time she is on TV.
Deeb is incredible. Anna J was incredible. Sorry to cut you off there.
Yeah.
The hype wasn't big enough.
No.
So,
Definitely, I agree.
Oh, I thought you were going to carry on with what you were saying before I cut you off.
So what's next?
He's not going to do that, folks. Next up, we had a promo with Jade and Scabs.
No. That match had after.
Oh, after the match, we had Martinez makes the save. That's all I wrote. What did you write, though? I was telling these people. Serena Deeb doesn't release, maybe?
Yeah, she doesn't release.
Martinez
went
makes a
down,
save.
Makes a save, yeah.
Moving on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Jade and the Scabs.
Yes!
And Layla Gray.
I've literally written Jade with the scabbies.
And Layla Gray.
She's the scabbies.
Layla Gray is fucking incredible.
I know she's hot. She's incredible.
Well, let's not disagree. I'd be like, let's call her a scab. Let's not call her a scab.
Okay. Okay.
Bit of a word. It's not a scab.
Oh, still fucking recording.
Yeah, so the scabs and Layla Gray.
Carry on.
No, you carry on.
No, I got the main event. You carry on.
Well, I've only written Jade and scabs.
But
And
you haven't
Layla
got the
Gray.
main event. So.
But anyway, next up we got a promo. It's Jay Lethal. Grabs. No. My eyesight has just gone fucked up. I think the alcohol's kicking in.
Jay Lethal interrupts commentary, cutting a promo on Samoa Joe.
Yeah, sounds about right. Then we had a promo backstage. Anna Jay and Tay says, "You make poor choices. Maybe join the Sammy Guerrero dark side, where your career won't progress anymore."
They had Ty J before, didn't they?
They were Ty Jai.
Oh, Ty J, yeah.
Ty Jai. Jai Ty?
Ty vaginas.
Tight vaginas. Yeah, I like it. It's a very sexist show, this is. We do apologise, we're a little bit drunk. But anyway, Dawes, move on for fuck's sake.
It's
time!
For
the main event!
Which was a triple threat tag team title, AEW tag team title match.
We can shorten that down a bit though, can't we? We can just say it's a tag tits.
Stacks and Hobbs versus Keith and Swerve versus the Young Bucks.
I can't be bothered doing this blog anymore. It's taking forever. Those who can't even read.
Nice
Some words.
acrobatics by Nick and
The other guy in the mess.
Swerve
Yes.
all the way to the outside.
Yes. Yeah, oh, they did have a real good back and forth there, man. I gotta be fair. Yeah. Good exchange.
Nick and Stacks walk the tightrope and slap each other, end up in a low blow because obviously
What
they
did you
lost.
make of that? I don't know, it was okay and it wasn't okay. Like, it was like, oh yeah, it's something different, but is it different enough? Do you know what I mean? Like, and I didn't feel like it had a big enough impact.
It was too put on.
Yeah, I feel,
Yeah.
yeah.
Botched double belly to belly by Keith Lee.
Yes,
He tried to overhead both of them and he literally overheaded nobody.
yes.
They just both like jumped off him to the side as much as they
That
could.
was poor.
Lee beats Stacks into the champs. Lee
What?
Beals Stacks into the champs.
Oh, okay.
Keith Cutter, Nick springboard. Oh my god. My
I don't know where super cutter off Hobbs to Nick Starks. Super kicks to Keith Lee.
Yep.
Stark squashed by super kicks. What? Stark squashed by super kicks by the Bucks. Ref knocked down by the Bucks, and then they grab the belts. Are you there?
Carry on.
Did you find your notes?
I'm trying to.
Read, you drunk motherfucker! This is rough around the edges, goddammit! Yeah, the Bucks knock the ref down, they grab the belts. Swerve looked like when Swerve then grabbed the belts, he looked like he was going to hit Keith Lee.
Yeah.
And he didn't end up doing it, and goes, I'm going to do it for this guy who can't even see that I'm about to hit him in the back of the head, but I'm going to do it for this guy, and then he gets kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Angle slam by John Silver. Wrong match.
Yeah.
Wrong match.
No,
Wrong
I
match.
like-
Wrong match. Wrong match. Shh. Shh. Why can't you just read your notes properly, man?
Beast Stomp saves him. Knees to everyone.
Matt hits everybody with the belts, gets 2 count.
Yeah.
BT Trigger gets 2 count. Swerve then hits a swamp, gets a 2 count. Spinebuster to everybody by Hobbs. And then something onto Keith Lee.
Keith
Oh, yeah.
saves everyone from the Meltzer driver. Then Swerve hits the
Spear.
sort thing off the fucking
Yeah,
Keith Lee.
off the fucking. Yeah, and then Spears hit the Starks. No, Starks hits the spear.
Starks and
Keith Lee hits the box with a shoe.
No, Starks and Hobbs hit their finish.
Yeah, and then there's a shoe.
They make it to save. Spine Buster City by Hobbs.
I said that ages ago.
Big Spear by
I
Starks.
said that ages ago.
Fuck off, take over.
Go on, no, carry on. No, we're back. We know where we are now. Go on. Big spear by
Lariat's Hobbs out of the ring.
PTO, please turn over.
Oh, fuck off, man. Just take over.
I can't, Max. I don't know where you do. I don't know you be. You remember I did this.
Swings forward out of the ring to the outside, off Keith Lee, onto everyone. Beastie Prime BS by Lee on Stacks. What is that? I don't know.
Who cares?
Lee sent on to the outside, takes everyone out. Lee and Swerve win after their finish. New champs. Hobbs man of the match.
I went with Swerve man of the match.
Well, you suck.
It was a good match, and I had 2 bookers. 2 bookers.
I had 1 booker.
There was no after the match. There was nothing. It was a good show. I felt it was no more than it was like
It was shit. New Thai champs.
no another match. The general show.
Shit. New Thai champs.
Oh yeah, the new tag champs.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's because Matt was injured.
I know.
Big style.
And Jeff is an alcoholic, so.
No, not Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy wasn't injured. Matt Jackson was injured.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to last long. Apparently there was an illegal man in the match that was pinned and stuff like that. There is speculation in that. So hopefully it'll be a rematch potentially. But generally overall, what do you think of the show?
Decent.
I thought it was a good show. I didn't think it was anything spectacular. I didn't think it was shit. I just thought it was like just above
Decent.
average all the way
Decent.
through. There was nothing to be bad about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's Dynamite done. We'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, because I need a fat man.
I can't pause it, bro. Stop talking about. Don't fucking choke me out again, man. But we're going.
Rampage!
Rampage. This is a sick tune.
The number. Left, the boy. Next up, we had
It's all on you, bro.
House of Black, Mr. John Silver and Alex Reynolds from the Dark Order. Overhead and drag into a submission, nice by Black. Brody catches Reynolds off a top rope, then a choke slams him on the apron.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice.
Olympic slam gets 2 for Silver.
I like that.
Yeah,
How he suits it.
yeah, it does. It's a beast.
I wrote it down as angle though. It was a little bit less than Olympic. There's less letters.
Black goes for a moonsault on the outside. Silver evades and shows him into the guardrail. A deadlift German, then a jackknife cover, but Black missile dropkick off the top to make the save, something the pin.
Coup de grace by Black.
That's probably what I was saying. Dante's Inferno, House of Black win. I went with Black, man of the match.
John Silver. Good match.
Darby leaps off the top after the match. Onto
Yeah, I was
Brody.
sick.
Sting faces off with Black. Like,
That was cool.
yeah,
I don't know if Dorsey actually said who was in this match. It was John Silver and Alex Reynolds versus House of Black.
I did. I said
Yeah.
I also said it was Dark Order.
Well, you got a lot of slop on your mouth, man.
That's fine.
There's a lot of it. There's like a whole fucking tribe of women in that slop. Yeah, 3 moments.
2.
You could drink it with a straw. 2 moments. John Silver, good match. After the match, Shabby did the thing, like you said. Then we had a promo. Miro.
No slobber, bitch.
Do you want to recruit me? Or do you want to destroy me? By
Yeah.
Miro. And then he said something about blah, 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 blah,
House
blah,
of
blah.
Black.
I will say though, yeah, he was about House of Black. He didn't actually blah, blah in this.
Yeah.
He genuinely didn't blah, blah. So yeah, nice promo by Miro this time. Then we had a match, which was Lee Moriarty versus John Gresham. This was a great match. The only
The
match.
ROH for the world title.
Yes, it was. I didn't get to that because I was just saying it was a great match. That's how I rated it. It was probably the best rated one on the entire Rampage and Dynamite for me. Thought
Okay.
it was good.
I
Getting into
disagree.
it.
It was awful.
Gresham early on gets chucked into the guardrail. Chopped to the nuts by Gresham. Like, hey, not a chance. Baboosh. Have a bit of that, which is something that you do as lads.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, hit each other in the nuts. Multi-head takeovers by Gresham look good. Working the arm a lot of the match. Gresham as well, showing his experience. Lee pushed off the top to the outside, looked good. He bounced off a few times, hitting the ropes, hitting the apron. Gresham pushes something outside by Seidel. Not sure what that is. Side back suplex by Lee was good. Drop kick by Lee. 6L by Gresham, where when he got drop kicked, he literally like almost landed on his fucking head and shoulders. That looked really good.
Real good. I'll agree with you on that.
Got a moment for me, definitely. Suplex with a bridge by Lee was nice. Sick roll up pound by Gresham. And then I want to say save by Lee. Oh no, then it was a same by Lee. Gresham did one submission, like roll up type pin, and then Lee did another one. It was a very close
The first one
variation.
by Lee was the Tiger Mask thing.
Yeah, that was it. Talking about Tigers. Yeah, it was sick. Like that, man. Nice Hurricanrana by Gresham into the back and forth pins, which was when he did the Hurricane and they were just rolling back and forth, and then Moriarty got the better of him. That was really nice as well. Good part of the match. Octopus stretch by Gresham for the finish of the match.
Yeah.
I went with Gresham the winner because that's what happened, and I went with Gresham man of the match.
I agree.
I had 4 moments.
That's just the two for me.
After the match, Tony asks what's next for Gresham. Says to outshine everybody every week, and then Claudio comes out.
Yeah.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Very big name. Well, he made his name in ROH.
Yeah.
Now
As
being
well
a
as
world
other
title.
places.
His mainstay is ROH. That's where he's mainly known for.
I wasn't referring to WWE there.
No,
by
I
the
know.
way. It was. I know he's wrestled. Other
Yeah, he has
small
wrestled
places.
in many small places, but he's very well known
Yeah.
in ROH. That's
So,
where
yeah.
his name was made.
It was a great match. This, I feel like, in my opinion. Tony asks what's next. Blah, blah, blah. Claudio comes out. Yeah. Next up, we had a promo. Christopher Daniels addresses Jay Lethal and basically says, "Yo, Samoa Joe can't support himself. Big C and Dorsey have said they've got to do better promos. Samoa Joe's got to do better promos, but Jay Lethal's doing a really good job right now. But basically, stop fucking running your mouth when Samoa Joe can't back himself up, motherfucker.
Especially with my fucking red eye, that looks like I'm gonna be killed.
He's got a rye eye, or just a rye, a red eye, rye.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, it looks sick. So yeah, next up we had another match. Shoot it, Doors, or do you want me to shoot it so you can do the main event?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. Next up we had Statlander and Athena versus the Renegade. It's a Renegade, sisters. Renegade. The commentary are like, how you know which one's which? Well, one hasn't got 4 head, and the other one's got 4 head. That is genuinely the way I decipher them. One of their hairlines is up there, one of their hairlines is down there. That is a genuine. Robin is the one with the short thing, and I forgot the other one. Charlotte is the other one. Yeah, I like them. I like them. I think they're good. I think they've got something. Do you know what I mean?
Like the Balor Twins did.
Yes, I genuinely believe that as well. So it was an okay match. More baddies in the ring. They were very known people. One was somebody I know, but I can't remember her name. The other one was another one that I know, but I can't remember her name. And the other one was another one that I remember, but I can't remember her name.
Great.
But they weren't all people that I remembered.
Okay.
So that
I
is...
did not note this, so...
Didn't notice, well, the actual...
I didn't note it. I didn't note it.
Did you notice them in the show, though?
No.
No, okay. Well, they were all names.
Okay.
One of them was like the proper slutty-looking hip-hoppy chick with a piercing.
Oh, the one I like.
Yeah. She was part of it.
Yeah.
But Lady Grey didn't look fucking happy at all, which is not good because she is sexy as fuck. But anyway, get into the match. So we had Statlander versus the Renegade Twins. Statlander had Athena in the corner. Double drop kicks by Statlander Athena. Senton by Stat was nice. Double knees to the face off a thrown Renegade, where she's chucked up in the air and then she gets hit in the face with the knees. That was very cool. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
By Stat, that was nice. Match Stat. Then the match starts. That's right. Then the bell goes ding ding. So all that shit happened before.
Yeah.
Brutal looking side suplex by Athena, diving stunner by Athena for the finish of the match. Stat and Athena win. Athena man of the match.
Yeah.
2 moments.
Yeah.
After the match, Layla Gray on the apron, spouting her mouth off, coming from the crowd. Oh, she's incredible, mate. She's incredible. One of the fittest in AEW at the moment. Right? Jade and Hogan come out to make the save, and they still spat a bit of shit in their face.
After Stat and Athena attack, they agree.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. There's no point in making a save.
I know, but you didn't actually say that, did you?
Oh, you gotta go figure yourself. Then we had
a gun club in the ring promo.
Lexi asks Lee, what's next? Hathaway interrupts, says, hey, Lee Moriarty, do you want to sign with me? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Stokely,
I thought it was Hathaway. Stokely Hathaway. Yeah, Stokely Hathaway.
Might be.
It definitely is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Seidel basically says, fuck off, you don't need to do that. I got a great opportunity to. You ready for this? You're going to fight Inhumane Dante Martin.
I thought it was good.
It wasn't bad. Like, in the sense that, okay, there's a bit of hype around it, but it's like...
It's not a huge opportunity.
Inhumane Dante. It's like, oh, cool, yeah, I'm going to kick the fuck out of it, man, because I'm Lee Moriarty and I'm better than that motherfucker.
Do you think?
Yes, I do.
I agree.
Of course you do, because he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Dante Martin is still a very, very green maven. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Because I said exactly what I meant. Where are we to?
The main event almost.
Trying to lead. Seidel rips. Yeah. So then we had an in-ring promo, the Ass Clan. For you who don't know who the Ass Clan are, that is the Ass Boys and Daddy Ass. Really good. The Ass Clan. The Acclaimed then come out. Billy says that one last thing and we can go our separate ways. Sesame Daddy!
And then Sweet Chin music.
Don't leave me hanging, bro. Yeah, and then Sweet Chin to the chin. That's how sweets work. Chin sweets.
Chin
No. Have a chin sweet for you. And then Max Caster does his rap, and then Dorsey does his bit.
Which I've already done. Which was the Lucha Brothers versus Private Pie. Stereotypies by PMP onto the outside. One was just a diving one, and one was a send on.
One wasn't it, one?
Raw through spinning cutter by Phoenix gets 2 beats as every week. Center over the top rope by Isaiah. Double knees in the corner by Phoenix. Then a gory bomb and a leg drop at the same time combo with Beast by Phoenix as he's a G. Penta slips off the top rope on the hot tag, which looked fucking awful.
Yeah. That was terrible, man.
Yeah.
He still managed to improvise it pretty well, though. He
did.
rolled off and he was like, I'll just pretend to kick you in the face. Don't know what with the Chinese accent. I kick you in the face.
And gets 2 for Penta after a DVD in the corner on both opponents.
Jose and Alex fight on the outside.
Yep. Apron.
Super kick to Andrade.
Yep. By Penta. Roosh attacks Penta. basically knocks Penta so hard he hits the ref. The ref has to like not no sell it.
Yeah. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Because the referee kind of went, oh no, it's not time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't like
basically bashed him into the ref.
Yeah,
like.
he didn't bash him into the ref. He got very close though, and the ref
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, yeah. Oh no, my
Yeah.
bad. Shit, my bad. What the fuck is that?" Carry on.
Penta hits a destroyer. Sit out. Tombstone by Phoenix. I don't know what it was actually called, but it was beast.
Made in China.
Made in Japan.
Different move.
Okay. Lucha Bros win. I went with, as I would do, Phoenix man of the match.
I went Penta.
Well,
Yeah,
either
well,
way,
Penta.
you're right.
Good
Private
match.
party, was it?
It was a good match. This one, 4 moments.
3.
That's what I had.
3 for me.
It was called the Blackfire Driver.
Beast. Either way, he was fucking
Yeah,
beast.
it was good. It was good. Yeah, 4 moments. Penta man of the match. Joanne Phoenix. That is all I have on the.
You got any news and rumours?
I do. I just can't find them. Probably on the back of this paper. There they are. I've got 1 piece, 2 pieces.
Go for it.
Have you got any?
Yeah, I got a few.
I got 2. First piece of news is Adam Cole is injured.
Yeah.
Speculated concussion, and also he's got a torn labrum, and he's refusing to get it fixed.
Okay. Well, I got Sasha Banks charging $30,000
Dong. Yeah.
per appearance, and that's not wrestling appearances. That's Comic-Con.
Yeah, and that's the same kind of money the Sting
Yeah,
and
Sting.
the Legends are.
The only person is I've noted it. Sting. That's Sting money. Sting asked for that. The only people that ask about that are Ric Flair, Bret Hart, and another
Christian
one.
Cage.
Another one.
I think Christian Cage.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody. Somebody else along those.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, that, isn't it? Let's be fair. Next bit of news, which I'm sure you've got written down as well. The PG era is almost gone.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was going to be on Raw this week, but it's been cancelled.
Starting 18th of July.
Wouldn't want to write a load of storylines and then go, pardon me. Wouldn't want to write a load of storylines for PG programming, for 14 rated programming, and then go, oh shit, now we've got to put a load of PG stuff out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, how does that work? I can't get rid of the hiccups. How does that work? Like, do you know what I mean? They definitely need to do it. They need to do it. They need to be PG.
Yeah.
PG-14 or whatever it is. Because wrestling needs to have that element.
Yeah. It's like a Marvel film. You can't have like below 12s in a fighting fucking movie, can you?
No.
So my next bit of news is Killer Cruz or Killer Cross, whatever you want to call him, Scarlett Bordeaux have said,
I didn't see this as news.
although they appreciate everything they've done with Impact, they will not be going back.
And they also had chats with Tony Khan.
They also had chats with Tony Khan. I didn't read in too much to that, but from what I'm seeing, obviously they didn't sign.
They didn't come to an agreement.
They didn't come to an agreement. So, Matt Jackson suffers a stinger on Dynamite.
Like this.
We don't know how long he's going to be out for. A stinger could mean anything. That's what a stinger is. It's a sharp problem. Like, you know, your back being thrown out.
It's a jolt.
Yeah.
Big jolt.
Johnny Elite is also injured. We have no reason to know why or whatever. It's just been announced that he's been pulled out of a few shows.
Johnny whatever.
And also, Andrade is injured. That's why he hasn't been wrestling on AEW.
Nothing to do with him being shit.
He's a sick wrestler.
He got nothing left. He chucked his book down on the floor. Basically, what we're going to say now is thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Please like some more. Please for subscribing. We've been drunk. We've been drinking. We've been doing this vlog for a long fucking time, man. Only 5 people watching every fucking week, man. My name's Pixie.
For Tom Dorsey.
And we'll catch you next week.
Have Merchandise Memoirs Season 1, Season 2. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes of Season Merchandise Memoirs Season 2 up right now. Backstage banter. We're camping out. We don't give a fuck. Fuck Vince, and you all can die. We love you loads. Keep watching, keep sharing if you do. If you don't, fuck off.
And something Godozi didn't say in the beginning is we are the Real Wrestling Show dash blog, which is the Real Wrestling Show for the Real Wrestling Show. E-E-W. You know what I'm saying?